Oh, is that her new boyfriend? Yeah, it is. Show me that one. Oh, what are you looking at? Janet's new boyfriend. Get back to work, please. Oh, sorry, I just saw you guys were talking, so I thought I'd join in. Well, is it your break? No. Is it Ella's break? No, we were just talking though. So if it's not your break, then get back to work. Oh, okay. Guys, we need someone on tills, please. Oh, well, Ella's standing right by the tills, so I'm sure she'll jump on. Holly, tills. Oh, well, I just saw that Ella was stood right there, so... Okay, but I haven't asked Ella to go on tills, have I? I've asked you. Oh, it's just that you know I hate tills, so... And we're very busy, so can you get on tills, please? Oh, finally. Oh, what are you doing back here? I'm just going on break. I didn't expect you guys to be in here. Oh, yeah, we're just having a chat. Is it your break time as well? No. Look, Ella's out here, so you need to be on the shop floor, but it's my break time, not Ella's, so she can go on the shop floor. We're just in the middle of something at the moment, so do I get a break today, or... Oh, come on, Ella, we can talk about it on the shop floor. How our living room went from this to this.
In case you missed it, we painted over the ugly wallpaper and built IKEA units.
The next step was to put the wooden panels on the walls. These were from Amazon.
We put glue on the back of them and then put screws in to keep it in place.
This next step took so much measuring to make sure it would be in the middle of the panels, but this is when Sam mounted the TV to the wall. Now for the fireplace.
I've forgotten to film me making this, but this is the fireplace so far. I need to close that gap a bit and fit in the fire, and then it will slot in lovely below the TV. Bye!
Look, it even changes colours. This was also from Amazon.
And here's the finished result. Our living room is finished apart from the sofa and pictures on walls. Enjoy this bonus clip of me searching for a drill. We've moved!
The moving company got here and started loading our boxes into the van.
We used Ring for Moves and they were so friendly and helpful.
Fifi was really confused because the flat just kept getting emptier.
This is what the empty flat looks like. The sofas and table belong to the landlord, so they had to stay, but this has been our view while we were living here.
Gonna miss that view.
But let's give you an empty house tour.
This is the kitchen. Obviously, we will be decorating and making things look very different.
Our first task is the living room, and Sam will be doing a bit of DIY, so we'll see how that goes.
Better than last time. Here's our bedroom upstairs. We don't have a bed up here yet, so we're sleeping in the spare room for now.
We're so excited to do whatever we want to this house, but this has to go. That is so ugly.
Here's the middle floor. This will be my music room, and I've already made a start on it. This is Holly's filming room, and we might use it for another sneaky thing.
Oh yeah. Sam was figuring out the heating, but then we brought things in that we took in the car with us, including the TV. More on that later.
Then we encountered our first problem when Holly tried to blow the airbed up. I tried to plug my phone in on charge up here and the plug didn't turn on.
The plug? Yeah, the plug sockets don't work on the top floor. Oh, and here's our TV. Follow us for more vlogs. Hi, how can I help? Hi, are you open right now? Yes, we are open. Oh, what time do you close? 9 p.m. today. Right, okay. And how do I get to you? Well, if we're your nearest store, then you can find us on maps. Oh, and do you sell beans? Yeah, we sell beans. I'm looking for a specific type of beans. If you want to just check our website, it will have all the answers to these questions. Oh, you've got a website, have you? Yeah. What's it called? Tesco.com? Oh, right, I'll have to have a look. What else do you sell? It would take a really long time for me to list everything we sell. That's okay, I'm in no rush. Right, but sorry, I do have other things that I need to do. I can't just stay on the phone to you all day. Hello? So I'm still thinking of coming to the store today. What time do you close? It's all going wrong. Get ready with me for a movie screening, but I literally have 5 minutes to get ready. I am so late, you guys. What do we think? I am so stressed right now. I've got 3 minutes until I need to leave, guys. Oh, I'm panicking a bit now. So I am going to the Wicked for Good screening tonight. I'm so excited. Ah! Why? I've made it so much worse. Guys, it's all going wrong. And I guess we're going for a smoky eye look now, apparently. Right, hair, I literally have to leave in 1 minute. I look like I'm cosplaying as someone from the 70s or something. I really don't have time to change any of these decisions I've made, guys. pink earrings for Glinda, and a green ring and a pink ring. I have like 20 seconds now. Does my hair look good like this? Let me know in the comments, but by the time I read them, I'll already be at the screening, so. I thought someone was about to break into my hotel room. This happened 9 months ago when I was on holiday. I did vlog it as well if you want to go and watch. And this was a solo holiday, by the way, so it was even scarier. So I've got the videos here, which I am going to show you, but this happened at 6:48 a.m. So obviously I was asleep and woke up at 6:48 to what I can only describe as like, I thought it was someone shooting doors down that had like broken into the hotel. I'll play the clips for you now. Tell me if this isn't terrifying to hear at 6 in the morning. Tell me that doesn't sound terrifying. They're not the full clips. I've just cut them down and put in bits so that you can get the idea. But it started from further away and then it was getting closer. And honestly, I thought it was someone like kicking down the doors to the hotel rooms. I've never known what kind of reaction I'd have, whether it's fight or flight. I still don't know what reaction I had. My initial reaction was to record it, obviously. And then I went closer to the door to like listen and stuff, but I was too scared to open the door and look out. I then got dressed because obviously I was asleep in bed, so I got dressed and I thought I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Luckily, I was on the ground floor, so my plan was to run out of this back door to avoid them because I thought they were out the front door of the hotel. I would have to run past them anyway, like basically the back door like led onto the gardens of the hotel and to the pool and everything, like they would have seen me anyway. I thought the logical thing to do would be to call reception. I think I literally said to them on the phone, like, I think someone's broken into the hotel and they're kicking down doors. So the receptionist said that she was sending over like the security patrol guy to come and check it out. And the security guy didn't come to my door or anything, like they must have just looked in the area and then left again. So I didn't know what was going on. So I called reception again and I was whispering on these phone calls, by the way. And the receptionist then told me that yes, security had been to check it out and it was the gardeners. Why are they doing gardening at 6 in the morning? Basically, out the front door of my hotel room, it wasn't just like a hallway, it was kind of like open, like you could see the sky and stuff, so there was like real plants and everything out there, like big palm trees and stuff. And I didn't see it for myself because I was still too scared to open the door, but yeah, apparently gardeners were just working on these plants and stuff, and it was so urgent that it had to be done at 6 a.m. The next day, when I had to leave my hotel room, there was no banging when I woke up or anything, and I went out to investigate what these gardeners were doing. That was so important. Nothing had changed. Everything looked the same. But I had to quit my job before I got fired. So I worked in a retail shop from 2018 to 2020, and that shop was Wilko. For some backstory, I started TikTok in March 2020, and I used to make retail sketches as I do now, but a lot of them were videos without the green screen background so that you didn't know what shop I was actually talking about in the videos. At the time, my retail sketches were all real stories about what I was currently experiencing at work. I did wear my Wilko uniform in the videos, but the logo was on the back of the t-shirt, so you couldn't see what shop I worked in. And when I did start using green screen backgrounds, I used a Tesco background instead of a Wilko one. Like, I purposely didn't use a Wilko background just in case it got me into trouble, but it did anyway. Fast forward to June 2020, I got called into the manager's office one day because a customer or someone on the internet emailed head office about my TikTok videos and complained about them. The manager explained to me that these videos could be seen as bad because it could be seen as me mocking the company or mocking customers or just breaching the Wilko policy, because obviously I was making these videos while I still currently worked there. So my manager gave me two options. I either had to stop making the videos so that I could keep my job, or I could quit Wilko and technically still keep making the videos since I don't work there anymore. Here's what I sent to my friends on Snapchat as this was all happening. I said I'm about to find out whether I have to quit my job because I still wanted to post the retail sketches. At this time, I was just starting to like blow up on TikTok, and I was already finding it quite hard to balance TikTok and working in retail at the same time. So I kind of took this as a sign that like it was time for me to quit Wilko and focus on social media becoming my full-time job. I had to sign a confidentiality form to say that I agree to the Wilko's policy and stuff. And the policy was basically that you can't still work there and publicly talk about customers at the same time. I also sent this to my friends on Snapchat at the time before I decided what I was going to do. And I just want to quit before I'm fired, but I have to sign a form to say that I've agreed to like the privacy and stuff of like posting on social media about work. But I could just change my top in the background so that they technically can't prove it's Wilco. In the end, I did decide to quit and continue making the videos. My manager was really nice and supportive about it, and she basically told me to like chase my dreams. So once I quit, I continued to make the videos in my Wilco uniform because this was before I had all of these different series and bought the uniforms from eBay and stuff. And now I'm so glad and grateful that I was in the position to be able to quit my retail job to focus on like something that I actually wanted to do. And since then, you've all joined me. So thank you so much if you followed me. Oh, a bit messy in here, isn't it? No? What have you been ordering? Can we do an unboxing? What? That's all my stuff. I'm moving? What? When? This week? You never told me. I did. Oh, I must have forgot. Should we do makeovers then? No, I've packed all my makeup away. That's okay, we'll just get it back out. Well, I've sealed the boxes now. Oh, well, let me do your hair then. My hair stuff's packed away too. Okay, let's play a board game. Packed a Nintendo Switch? Packed. Can we at least watch TV? What do you think? Why did you even invite me over if we can't do anything? We can have a nap. Fine. It tastes so much better from a bear-shaped cup. Oh, hi everyone. Sorry, didn't realize I was live. Hi. What am I drinking? Oh, it's just my Starbucks iced latte. No, but what's the... Oh, silly me. It's my new bear cup from Starbucks. Yeah, they're really rare. I was so lucky to get one. Oh, how did I get it? Oh, I made my grandma go and get me one. How? Well, she just waited in line. Yeah, she did have to wait in the cold at 2 a.m. Yeah, that's right. No, that's not bad. My granny would do anything for me. How old is she? She's almost 80, but it's fine because she was happy to do it. She knew it would make me happy, so. Yeah, I could have got it myself, but I didn't want to wait in line at 2 a.m, obviously. Yeah, she's fine. Well, she's fine now. Did something, well, yeah, I guess, like, she did have to tackle a guy for it because she picked up the last one. This was the last one, so another guy really wanted it, but she put up a big fight and she's mostly all healed now, so. She is banned from Starbucks for life now though, but like she doesn't really mind. She doesn't drink Starbucks anyway. Hi, checking in? Oh, now? Yeah? Sorry, the check-in time isn't until 3 p.m, but I'm here now. So, can you check me in? Sorry, but there's no rooms available yet because it's 7 a.m. What? You've got hundreds of rooms. Yeah, but we have to wait for people to check out and then the cleaners have to clean the rooms. That's why check-in's at 3 p.m. It's the same at most hotels. Right, but I just got off a flight that got me here for this time. So where am I meant to go until 3 p.m? Well, you can leave your luggage here and then you can go out for the day. I just got off a flight. I want to lay down. I understand, but the room won't be ready until 3. Can't someone clean a room and get it ready now? It will take like 10 minutes. It doesn't really work like that. Great, so I'm going to be jet lagged and smelly while I'm walking around today then. You could freshen up in the bathroom. I can give you some wet wipes. Right, Holly, you can go home. Oh, actually, there's still a customer, so I can't go home yet. No, you'll have to wait till that customer leaves, just in case they want to buy something. You'll have to serve them. Oh, fine. Well, I hope they hurry up. She has been in here for a while, and she's not got anything in her hands. Oh, so she's just looking then. Maybe she doesn't realise we're closed. I'll go and tell her. Hi, excuse me. I don't know if you realise, but we are closed now. Oh, okay. So we can't have any customers in the store now? Oh, okay, but I'm still looking, so... Right, but I mean, you can't be looking anymore. You will need to leave. Oh, but I wasn't finished looking. I've still got a few aisles to look down, so... Right, but we can't go home until you leave, so... Yeah, I'd appreciate if you stopped rushing me, actually. I'm a paying customer. Are you a paying customer? Because it doesn't look like you're gonna buy anything. I'm not buying anything, I'm just looking. Okay, well, we're open from 9 a.m. tomorrow if you want to come back then. I'm already here now. I'm not coming back tomorrow. Look, I've only got a few more aisles to look down. I actually have a bus that I need to catch, and if I miss that, then I can't get home. We'll go and catch your bus then. But I can't leave until you leave, so do you see the problem? Oh, you're kicking me out. So this is how you treat your customers, is it? I wouldn't say I'm kicking you out, but we are closed, so you technically shouldn't even be here. You know, you're actually making me take even longer, because in the time that we've had this conversation, I could have looked down those last few aisles, so...